be here, and I just wrote this song this past weekend in the airport, and I hope you guys enjoyed. It's new, and I've got some members from Aspercourt playing for me tonight, so if you haven't checked them out, go to YouTube and Aspercourt. They're awesome. So here we go. Just 2 days ago, I've been standing by the phone. Wish I had something to show, but you've forgotten me, and so you still haven't called, and it's probably not your fault. I'm sitting here all alone, feeling helpless and so small. So can you hear me calling out to you? I love you dearly, and at a glance I knew, but you gotta let me know. You gotta let me know, 'cause that was 2 days ago. Into the store right on time, 3:45. Somehow I can't ignore that look when you come through that door. Cappuccino, double shot, extra foam and make it hot. You finally asked, and through the shock I wrote my number, and I thought, oh, can you hear me calling out to you? I love you dearly, and at a glance I knew, but you gotta let me know. Yes, you gotta let me know, 'cause that was 2 days ago. Yes, that was 2 days ago. Oh, oh. If you think it's too much trouble making our way through the rubble, we should just forget this whole darn world. Oh, but if you think that we could make it, here's my heart, so please don't break it. Finally, we'll see this whole thing through. So can you hear me calling out to you? I love you dearly, and at a glance I knew, but you gotta let me know. You gotta let me know, 'cause that was 2 days ago. Oh. 2 days ago, 2 days ago, and I will be your cappuccino girl.
Alton. Cappuccino will never be the same for me after that. It's great. You know, you talked about your time playing the piano, but you have great songwriting skills too. They're really good. And I really like the fact that that song Somewhere came out of you so recently, and you performed it very well.
Thank
and
you.
we were all with you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Tobias.
You know, I really love that that was an original song, and you wrote it, what, last week? That's awesome. I mean, you performed it well. You were really comfortable up on stage. You play the piano great. And I'm going to tell you one thing. No matter what happens tonight, keep writing music. You can make a great living just being a songwriter alone. You have excellent, excellent skills at writing music. Good job.
Thank you.
Michael.
I agree completely with Tobias. We've now heard 2 original songs from you, and both of them absolutely stay in your head, and you continue to sing them over and over. So,
Deborah.
Lisa, I know I'm repeating exactly what they said, but I've seen you sing 2 originals now, and you are really such a phenomenal songwriter. These songs are beautiful. The words are beautiful. And you're so multi-talented. Last time you were on guitar, this time you're on piano, and you're just a beautiful girl, and it was good to see you standing up there in front of the audience. You did a super job.
Thank you.
Lisa, and you know, I was fortunate enough to be able to talk to you a little bit before you went on stage, and I asked you what number you'd be doing, and you basically told me that you went through your catalog of songs that you've written, and none of them really were what you wanted to do for this performance. So you just wrote a song. Now, it sounds really easy, you know, oh, let's just write a song. But you've got lyrics, you've got music, and you threw this all together, and then you go up there and you just drive one way out of the park with a brand new song. And I think they say that writers, I don't know because I don't write songs, but writers have a formula. Is that true? Is there a formula to what you're doing? Or does it just spill out onto the page? Tell us about that.
Well, this song, actually, I was just sitting there thinking of maybe I should write a new song since none of my old ones are really, popping out at me. And that line came into my head 2 days ago, and I just wanted to write a song about a girl, waiting for the guy to call her and waiting 2 days. And that it came out of nowhere, really. The tune, everything just, God really blessed me with just some inspiration with that, so.
It's just absolutely amazing to me. You did a wonderful job out there. And before we get away from the Coke Lounge, I just want to reach out to everybody out there watching and remind you that with all these shows that we see on TV, American Idol, America's Got Talent, they've got nothing on what I saw tonight right here in the Bosque Event Center in New Mexico. New Mexico brought it, and I'm so proud of everybody. I've gotten to know all of these artists. Now you're going to have to vote, and the poor judges are going to have